Hello everyone. In this video lecture we would be solving the part of hiring and layoff of the workers for chase strategy. Okay. So in first column I have written month April, May, June, July, so on. Second column is shortage in production in hours. That also we had already calculated. It is 2000, then nil, 9000, 5000, so on. In column 3 I have written number of working days. This is already given in question 23, 22, 21, so on. Column 4 we are calculating working hours. Okay, each day we have 8 working hours, right? So I would be multiplying 8 by number of working days to get if I hire a single worker how many hours he would work. So I have 23 into 8 184, 22 into 8 176, 21 into 8 168, so on. Next column 5 we would be calculating number of workers we need to either hire or lay off, right? So we have 2000 shortage in hours, 184 per worker. So 2000 divided by 184, that is 10.86. Since number of persons cannot be in points, so we will make it go to the upper round off. So it would be 11. Please consider that we would always be doing upper round off when in case we have shortage of workers. So 10.86 would be 11. In May we do not require any workers. In June 53.57, so we require 54 workers, so on, right? But in September 4000 I have additional 176 is for one worker. 4000 divided by 176 will also come in point, that is 22.08 something. But since we need to lay off workers, so we would be making it lower round off, so we would be getting 22, right? So on for every month we need to calculate this. Next you can solve it further. I have made another table to calculate the cost. So column 1 is again month April, May, June, July. Hire or lay off of the workers we had already considered in the previous table, so we will copy same as it is. Then you know hiring cost or layoff cost is 7500. So column 2 multiplied by 7500, so you will get the cost of either hiring or layoff. And since cost cannot be negative, so we would be adding it. The total is 1725,000, right? Then we would be making another column 4, that is under time. Now in last table we had calculated for April month I want 10.86 workers, but I am hiring 11 workers, so some of the workers will have to do under time, so we need to calculate that under time also. Now how we need to calculate that under time is, I am hiring 11 workers, 11 minus how much I was requiring, 10.86. So 11 minus 10.86, this much is the extra workers, multiplied by 8 number of working hours and multiplied by number of days of that month, so multiplied by 23, so I would be getting 24, right? In May we do not require this. Again for June I would be doing 54 minus 53.57. The result would be multiplied by 8 and again multiplied by number of working days, which is 21, so on. I would be calculating under time for all the months, right? Now suppose for September we were laying off 22 workers, but if you remember the result was 22.08 something, right? So again I would be doing 22 minus 22.08 multiplied by 8 and multiplied by number of working days, again that would be the under time. So similarly calculate for all the months. Then we have under time cost, so column 4 multiplied by 20, under time cost is already given in the question. Total it is 15,200, so total cost is 17,40,200 for chase strategy, hiring and layoff of workers. Okay, for this particular question we are completing the question over here only. From next video lecture we would be moving to the next topic, that is MRP, material requirement planning. Thank you.